What's good, y'all? I told y'all we back here with another episode, and man, I don't think y'all prepared for this. I really don't think y'all ready for this. I told y'all I was getting into different spaces. Right here today, we have the one and only District E, y'all, Mr. Oliver Thomas Memorial. It's
Mayoral.
See, we like to correct each other. See, we like to correct each other on our own rule.
Keeping it 100.
Candidate. Now listen, we not about to. I don't want to say we're not gonna CNN you over here. Right. You know, we're not about to do you like that, man. We just want to have a conversation. We just want to make sure that you know you like us, we like you. You know, we just want to make sure that you're a good old down home New Orleans boy, Mr. Thomas.
Well, first of all, it's an honor, Rock, to be here with you, man. We know we have some mutual friends and relationships. They all, you know, how we say co-sign for you. And it's really an honor to be here with somebody that's not only a keeper of the culture, but you are genuinely interested in how our city gets better, man. So much respect to you and all of your listeners.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Well, let's go ahead and get into it. Are you originally from the city of New Orleans?
Yeah, born and raised in Lower Ninth Ward.
Okay.
Went to McCarty, Lawless, Clark.
Look at that, Lawless.
Yeah. Lawless, Pinty, and man, you know, I get sad when I think about that because, you know, in New Orleans, we want to know what school you went to.
That's
and
what
right
you turn. Yes.
All my schools.
They gone.
All my schools are gone.
Oh
so
man, no.
Hopefully there'll be a move at some point to bring the names back that are combined on some of the campuses. But yeah, I'm a New Orleans boy. The only time I didn't live in the Lower Ninth Ward was after Betsy. We lived with my aunt.
Okay.
Up on St. Agnes Street. They had 18 of us.
Okay.
In the house together after we moved out the shelter.
Man.
Into my aunt. Then of course started to rebuild our home and lived in the East a little while when I came back home with my parents. But back in the Big Ninth Ward, New Orleans East, born and raised in Lower Ninth.
Okay. What was it like? Like, how was it like growing up during that time?
Man, it was. Man, I you know, the Lower Ninth C.T.C. across that canal. It was a world into its own, but we still felt like we were New Orleans. You know, back on Florida Avenue. You know, people lived with nature. I remember the gardens, man. You know, going out to my mama's garden for fresh peppers and melatonin, alligator pads.
Look at that.
Tomatoes. I remember going back to Florida Avenue, what they call Bayou Benville now. You know, crawfishing, crabbing, doing those things with my cousins. I remember being a working class community. I never thought we were poor, even though we lived with my grandparents. I tell folk all the time, man, we stayed in a place so small, it was a triplex with a one bedroom. Of course, that one bedroom was to my parents. The rest of us slept with
everybody else had to get it where you...
Everybody, you know what I'm talking about. Everybody else had to get it where they could. But it was a close-knit community, man, that was one of the foundations of New Orleans culture. Ken Carter approached me about an opening in Jim Singleton's office as a legislative aide.
Okay.
And I interviewed with him, and he hired me. That was my first entree into a government job and into politics.
Okay, just to piggyback on something you said. You said your parents, these are your parents' friends, your parents' comrades, right?
Yeah.
Your parents' comrades said, just to make sure he's not doing anything.
Correct.
Let him come down here and volunteer. Do you feel like we need more of that? In this time we're in?
3 words. Absolutely.
Look at that. See what I'm saying? Because I hear what you're saying. I hear what you're saying, but some of the people I talk to and I listen to, I don't get that from them. I get more of, it was a sacrifice they had to make to do everything on their own.
I don't think you do anything on your own. I tell
that part.
I tell rich people, if you rich, somebody left you the money, the idea, or some people helped you. So this whole thing about the society today where people think they do stuff on their own, I think that's part of our problem today. It is always a blessing from heaven. The fact that you got up when you've been knocked down, or that somebody saw more in you than you saw in yourself. Okay. I'm a product of all that.
Yes, definitely. As of now, how long have you held your position as city councilman?
3.5 years now.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a lot of misconception. I was out of politics for 14 years.
Okay, got you.
I came back, and man, thank God the people thought enough of me to reelect me, but I've just been around this time 3.5 years.
3 long ones?
No,
3 smooth ones?
Man, no, I mean, well, first of all, you don't put a time on service.
Okay.
And the people's work. So I like the challenges, the good and the bad. Now, I don't like the fact that people are trying to use political narratives to stereotype and destroy my community. I don't like the fact that people are trying to build a positive on a negative.
Gotcha.
But I like to work.
Is this a passion or is this a job?
To me, it's a passion.
Okay.
No, it's not a job to me. Man, I love this city.
Okay.
I love the people who don't love me. Because in any case, they don't know any better. There are a lot of people who ain't been hurt enough.
Gotcha.
Who ain't been locked up or locked out enough.
Gotcha.
They ain't been thirsty enough or hungry enough not to understand, man, that we really need to love and support each other. I'm a product. I wouldn't be where I am today if people hadn't prayed for me after what I went through.
Come on, man.
And supported me. So how can I be mad at anybody else? Those people who are mad at somebody, I pray for them. I pray that they reach a moment in their lives where they go through something that can help them rid them of their anger and their negativity.
Definitely. He dropping man, say y'all, he dropping let me see. You got a lot of accolades. Did you add a philosopher?
No.
Motivational speaker?
Rock, I tell people all the time, I've messed up enough to get it right.
Experience has taught you.
Yeah. And
okay.
You know, I go back to Joyce Mumford, man, in my 9th grade math class at Lawless, for the proper people, my 9th grade math class.
There we go.
My 9th grade math class at Lawless. My mom had given Miss Mumford permission to do what she wanted, including reach out and touch someone.
Hey,
right?
Come on.
And she said the most profound thing to me while I was cutting up one day. She said, I'm not going to put your little red butt out. I'm going to keep you in here. So just in case of nothing else, you can learn something by accident.
Look at that.
And I learned a whole lot by accident.
Look at that.
If she'd have put me out, that could have changed the redirection of my life. So, no, man, I'm proud of all those people saw more of me than I saw myself.
Okay. Do you feel in your position you've done the best you can do?
No, you can always do better.
Okay.
No, the day you feel you've done the best you can do that's for any and everybody. You know, I'm not motivated because I feel like I've done my best. I'm motivated because I'm motivated to do better every day. No, indeed not, man. I don't recommend to any young person, any rich person, any accomplished person to feel like you've done your best and that's it. No, God always has more in us. The question is, can we get it out of us?
Definitely. By you saying that, I'm a living testimony of that because I started off in music. Yeah. And now I ended up, you see what I'm saying? I started off behind the camera, right. Now I'm in front of the camera. So it's so much in you. You have to keep striving, y'all. Please keep striving, y'all.
No, don't never stop. And,
yes.
And haters are steps and stairs. They're hurdles and obstacles. But haters and critics are necessary. God puts them there so that you can reach your potential and beyond. So don't be mad at the haters. Pray for them. Hope that at some point they get over themselves and they get it. But haters and critics are necessary.
So you're about to step into, I would say, a new league, something a little new. Okay, are you prepared for the, let's say, mishaps or the boundaries or obstacles that you may have to overcome in this new?
Yeah, man. My life is an open book. I know people use politics now to hurt people rather than inspire people. But what I can tell you is that I'm not prepared, and I never have done it before, to try to hurt or disparage anyone else running for office.
Gotcha.
Young brother, I was sitting with Smoke out the Magnolia, VAR, and some folks.
Shout out to Cali VAR, baby.
Not too long ago, and VAR and another young sister at the table, but especially VAR. VAR said something so deep about politics, man, that I don't think politicians and political handlers and political brokers and consultants understand. VAR said big O. He said, man, at the end of the day, all I see from politicians and people criticizing each other.
Yeah.
He said, so y'all done criticize each other and disparage each other. Then after the election over, whoever lose, standing next to each other, telling me all to vote for the one who won.
Right.
He said, He says, you just finished tearing that person down. You just finished talking about them and their family, and now you want me to go back out and vote? He said, why y'all do that? He said, why not just talk about what you do and what you can do as a candidate? And I never thought about it like that, right? Because at the end of the day, someone's going to win or lose. And then someone's going to ask you, the person who you've been fighting with and beefing with is going to ask you to stand next to them and endorse them.
Make it look good.
Ask people to vote for them after y'all just finished talking about each other, mama, and your camps finished criticizing each other.
Yes.
That does not inspire confidence. And at some point, that's got to change.
Definitely. Hey, well, there you have it. That sounds nice. That sounds nice. Now, on this part of the segment of the show, we like to kind of get into, are you really New Orleans? So this part of the game is called, this part of the game is called, how New Orleans are you? So you ready for this one here, Big O?
Absolutely.
Hey, listen, these answers gonna determine a lot now. Let's go. And you can explain them however you want to explain them. It's not really a win or a lose.
Right.
Okay. Essence Fest or Jazz Fest?
Jazz Fest.
Okay. You like going outside on that fairground?
Say, man, well, first of all, you can get ratty. You can get real ratty doing jazz. Doing Jazz Fest, with the Indians and my cousin Romeo, Night Ward Hunters, and all, and Jazz Fest. Yeah, nothing against Essence Fest, but that's a classy, just kind of upscale. I don't want to say bougie, so I'm not going to say that. But closed up event, and then Jazz Fest, man, you can ratty with the food.
Yes.
I like both, but if I had to pick, Jazz Fest probably.
Definitely. I like outside festivals too. Outside is my thing. Outside is my thing. Yes, yes. All right. Boiled or fried seafood?
Oh, man. I'm going to tell the truth. I'm going to tell the truth. You better boil my crawfish and fry everything else.
All right, cool. Gotcha. Definitely.
With the right touch of seasoning.
Definitely.
Soft fried oysters, too.
Okay. Is there anywhere you like to go specifically to get any of these dishes?
Absolutely. There's some places that, there are a couple places with the gumbo. Little Dizzy's makes a real good seafood gumbo, and Orleans Brothers. Okay. Orleans Brothers, man, him and his old lady, him and his wife.
Yes, that's a couple. It's a marriage.
What they do is awesome. And then for my soul food, M&J's and Elton and them at Ito's with the fried ribs with the sweet barbecue sauce. Okay. Now, steaks, I love what Malika does over at Verdict, and for Asian food, Tainola.
Tainola, hey, man. That rice is crazy. Crazy, y'all.
Oh Lord.
Crazy. Y'all got to go over there on Bullet and check them out. I'm telling y'all.
Don't get level 2 or 3. Stick with, no matter how much hot you think you can take, stick with level 1.
All right, king cake or beignets?
Oh man, Be Sweet king cake with the juice in the middle.
For sure.
For sure.
He said Be Sweet.
They ain't even know. She give me a Be Sweet king cake with the juice in the middle, right? With the custard, the strawberry, right? With the glaze outside.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, with the baby.
Yes, sir.
All day.
I think social media has made us very creative. Have you seen the king cake hamburger? I think social media has made us very creative out here in New Orleans. We now have a king cake hamburger.
I think that's more than social media, but
yes.
No, I haven't done I do my Be Sweet king cakes, man, and then I traditional rendezvous, but no, king cake all day for me.
Okay, definitely.
All day.
All right, you ready for this one?
Yeah.
I know we all have some rhythm and two-step in us now. We all do. We doing Mardi Gras parade or we doing the second line?
Easy.
Second line. Second line.
Under that bridge? Hey, I'm a big 7, y'all. I don't care. Listen, I don't want no beef.
Hey, man.
But I'm a big 7 lover, y'all. I don't want no beef.
Second line all day. Love Mardi Gras beast, right?
Yes.
A coconut hustler.
Yes.
But tradition second line. My mama, my daddy didn't dance, but they say gangsters they don't dance. They just
definitely.
But my mama and my auntie would put that little finger up, touch their dress, and my mama would tell me and my brother, go get it, footwork.
And cut up.
And she would make us like second line. So when people see me now, they wonder why, you know, even though I got a bad leg from playing ball, when the music starts.
All that goes away, man.
What?
All that goes away. That's crazy.
Now, when you talk about being in New Orleans, you could be in a wheelchair, sick and infirm. When the music starts,
yes.
that's real New Orleans, man.
Yes.
Real watch people.
Yes, man. Yes. The oldest, elderly, scrawniest person.
Hey man, look, my mom and my auntie, until they died, right? If the music started, it's uncontrollable. So for me, we've been second line and we in the womb.
Yes, definitely.
and that nigga, I love Mardi Gras.
Right.
But we second line out the womb.
Definitely. That's always my answer. I am a second line baby. Yeah. I come from actually walking up the street to the second line, y'all. I come from walking down St. Bernard. I come from walking down St. Man, walking down Arlene.
Hey, Rock, think about it. I was trying to tell somebody one day, right? When we was younger, right, especially at the second line, when you with your family, right, especially if you New Orleans with it, how they come and find you at another whole spot in the second line.
Thank you. Oh, listen. If we don't have a designated meeting area, my mama come and get me.
Come and get you.
Trust me, mama come and get me.
Yeah.
Look you over there at Walgreens parking lot. That's him standing right there. She see you from 2 gas stations away.
Absolutely correct.
Definitely right. For sure. Well, second line, y'all. There y'all go. All right, let's get it. Gumbo or etouffee?
Oh, gumbo.
For sure.
Yeah, gumbo all day. Man.
Seafood or chicken, it don't matter.
The seafood gumbo. I eat a good chicken gumbo, but the seafood gumbo with the thin gravy, I don't like that heavy brown roux or gravy that they put with it. My mom and my auntie Nola, and I can remember my grandmother, they were alive, they made it like with the thin, like you could see everything in it.
Yes.
In the rice. That's how I like it. I'm gonna keep it for real with you. Very few people can do that okra gumbo.
Speak on it.
But when you get it right,
definitely. I think with the okra gumbo, and I don't want to, talk down on nobody, but I think with the okra gumbo, I think you had to be living on this God Green's earth for at least 50 years or better. To make that taste nice.
You gotta have some
experience.
And a lot of people can do some decent gumbo, but to do the okra gumbo,
yes.
Nah, man, you from okra heaven,
Experience, yes, right. Definitely. You gotta have experience. On butter, on French.
On French bread.
For sure.
Yeah, French bread, for sure.
All day. That loaf?
French.
I used to go to that store and get that loaf.
French bread, they old even, bro. French bread for sure. You know why? Even if you get to it the next day, you can slice it open, put it on that black skillet.
Yep.
Put the butter, put it on top.
Yep.
Soften it up, let the butter go through. Put your 2 pieces together.
Yep.
All day.
Now you got your whole brand new fresh. Yes.
You got your whole brand new fresh.
Yes.
Fresh French. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes, indeed. Trust me.
Yeah.
Trust me.
Yep. But no. Yeah. Well, you walking me now.
Hey, I'm trying to. Hey, listen. Now we need to know these things. You know these things. Hey, some people might like their French bread. How you like your French bread? That's gonna make that connection. You feel me, big old?
Yeah, but that's ain't nothing against you. That's how I like mine. Now, a real French bread connoisseur like my dad, if it was the day old, he would take the center out and eat the soft center.
Right.
And then put the shell on that skillet with the butter melting through. But he didn't ate out all the soft part.
Ooh, so that shell gonna taste so good, and it's gonna be crispier. Ooh, hey, I might try. I might try. Last but not least, this one here gonna tell where you're from for real. But you told us where you're from. But this one might tell where you're from for real. Frozen cup or snowball?
Frozen cup.
Don't play with it.
Frozen cup. Oh yeah. Frozen
straight
cup.
Straight up.
Come on, Rob.
You know we don't say flavors. What color?
Rob. I like that blue.
Straight up. I like yellow and red. I don't care what it is, as long as it's yellow and red.
Man, so, and I understand people who would say snowball, but you know, one of the first people we meet at the house, businesswoman was that lady on the corner.
It was the candy lady. That was the first entrepreneur I knew. That was the first entrepreneur I knew, the candy lady.
Remember oh, excuse me, I'm a sophisticated person. Remember that frozen cup lady who would put the fruit in the bottom?
Ooh.
Or, I know.
Add a quarter for the extra quarter. Ooh.
I know the health department wouldn't agree with this, but the lady used to be off Claiborne and La Manche who would wrap a quarter in the bottom of certain frozen cups, and she would wrap it in that cellophane paper and freeze it around. And you go get your nickel frozen cup, you might get the one with the quarter in the bottom.
Look at that. Now you get your free one.
You get 5 of them.
Oh, there we go. Right, you said a nickel.
There
we go. Look at that, man. Man, inflation has killed it. We used a nickel for a
frozen cup. Yeah.
Frozen cups $1.
Yeah, no, I like a good snowball, but frozen cup.
Definitely like a snowball. Definitely like a snowball too, with frozen cup for sure. Frozen cup for sure. Well, is there anything else you feel that you need to say, or anything that you feel we didn't touch?
No, man, look, first of all, thank you. My whole mission and desire is that, especially in this quest to be mayor, is to know that all of us matter. Okay. God didn't make any throwaway people.
Okay.
We welcome the people who made New Orleans at home.
Okay.
I'm really, really, really conscious of our traditions, that it not be watered down or diluted, but that it be strengthened. And all of us deserve a city that works. Everybody in the city deserves to be heard and respected. They need a place at the table and building the new table. And city services, you ought to be able to count on them. And just communities that have been locked out or left out, they need investments. They need resources. And I'm committed to that, man. I'm not perfect, but the one thing I'm committed to is knowing that you have a voice, you're gonna be respected, and I'm gonna do my damnedest, man, to fight so that all of us not only have a place to live here, but that our traditions and our culture and the city that we love and city that people fell in love, so that New Orleans is always here. You heard him?
You heard him. You got it right there, y'all. I got my man himself. Appreciate you so much, Big O. Right. We got Councilman Oliver Thomas. We need to see all of you guys at the polls. We're not telling you who to go vote for. We're not telling you what to do. We just need to see everybody at the polls, especially my demographic. The 25 and younger, the young demographic, you guys who watch me,
go vote.
You guys can make a change, man. And that's why I came here today to speak to the councilman, because we trying to see you guys out there and we trying to make a change for real. There you have it, man. On another episode of RockyRuu, Big O, we here, and we out.
We out.